All right, so to start off here, I wanted to start off by the similarities between Android and iOS products here. Both platforms have the payment method. One, which iOS has Apple Pay, and while the other one has Google Pay or Google Wallet to be exact. Both platforms actually have backup and cloud storages, well, access to them. And they also both have app markets. One which is the Play Store for Android, and then there is the iTunes marketplace for the Apple products. Both are very up to date. Believe Android has Android Nougat 7, and while Apple has iOS 11, which is the latest. But one of the differences between these two would be that Android has the latest Android O, which is a new operating system that they're working on, but it's only in beta testing right now. Um, and one of the differences is that Android is owned by Google as of 2005, while the iOS is owned by Cisco but licensed to any of the like the company Apple's use. So that is referring to its iPhone, iPad, MacBook Pro, any of the Apple lineups. Android also has a split screen compatibility where you can actually multitask so be running two different applications at the same time, so you don't have to keep flipping back and forth, which is highly convenient depending of how much of a high user, how much you actually use your phone's compatibility. On the other hand, iOS has iMessenger, which which is a very, very, very clean messaging app in my personal opinion. I own both products, and I've always enjoyed my experience with the iMessenger app. Um, Much cleaner, a lot more fun to use, and it is always constantly updating with new things to use it with. Um, Android has a very cool accessibility option where if people lack dexterity, they're able to use the switch option where they have the switch where they'll keep clicking up until their option is highlighted. iOS also has one of the coolest things that I personally think that any operating system has come out with is live photos, where opposed to just taking a quick snapshot of a picture and then next you know something hilarious happens, like you're taking a photo of your friend walking, next you know he or she ends up tripping and falling, and hilarious moment for both people if no one gets injured. But with live photos, it actually captures that moment. It has that 3D press, 3D touch. I apologize. Option where you can actually force touch down, and that's when the live photo will actually show as a small clip. So those are the two big similarities, but also big differences between both platforms. Hopefully, if there's anything else, more than willing to go more into detail into these differences, similarities, if you'd like me to.